Hello, my name's Ian Critchley. I'm a member of the Rotary Satellite Club in Welwyn Garden City, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Welwyn Garden Rotary Santa Sleigh campaigns. The campaign started in 2022 when in June we bought a caravan base which was nothing more than some steel struts and some wheels. Over the next 20 weeks we worked together to build a Santa Sleigh with kind donations from local community, and we launched our campaign in November 2022. We started off with static fundraising and evening tours, raising awareness and funds on the move around Welwyn Garden City, and that culminated in 2 days in the middle of Welwyn Garden City in the middle of December. Our campaign is split into two parts, the static part and the mobile part. The static part starts in November with the Welwyn Garden City Christmas light switch on. It's a perfect opportunity for us to raise awareness around the plans for the rest of the fundraising across November and December, and also start to get the fundraising kicked off. The static events were typically held in the town centre, but in 2023 we partnered with local supermarkets to spend days by their shop fronts raising awareness and raising funds. In terms of the tours, we worked out routes that allowed us to come into contact with as many people as possible. And then we iterated the routes in 2022 caused by snow, where we weren't able to tour, but we instead drove from stop to stop and arranged to meet groups of people. We found that was incredibly successful, and so in 2023 we planned more routes with more stops to give people certainty as to where we were going to be and when we were going to be there, and that had a massive impact on the total number of people that came out and supported us. In the 2 years we've been running it, our campaign has changed. We learned a huge amount in 2022 and we made some changes in 2023 based on what we've learned. In terms of route planning, we spent a lot more time looking at places where we could stop, where people could safely gather, and we could spend time in one place. The other thing that we implemented was different ways to give. So we started text giving in 2022, where about 5% of total donations came through text. In 2023, we more actively promoted text giving and gave the opportunity for people to text numbers to give different amounts of money, and that increased the amount of text giving almost by 100% in 2023. We did a lot more stops rather than tours in 2023 as well. We found that people liked to know where we were going to be and when we were going to be there. It gave them certainty, and particularly on cold or rainy evenings, getting family and young children out to come and see Santa was far more predictable, knowing we were going to be at a certain place at a certain time. Things we learnt over the last 2 years and things that we will do more of moving forward really cover a few things. Firstly, we're doing a lot more work with charities. So we're identifying charities to support early on in the year, and we're asking for their support in terms of the fundraising. That means on evenings where we've got charities helping us, we've got 4 or 5 individuals from that charity bucket rattling, raising awareness and helping us raise funds for them. We're also looking to raise more awareness about Rotary. In 2023, we had a brand new Rotary gazebo, and we created a load of flyers and banners that we're going to reuse. But we found we had people actually inquiring about what Rotary was and what they did. And so we're making sure moving forward that we've got information we can give to those people to hopefully help with increasing membership. Alongside that, we're also looking at different ways in which we can raise money and different ways in which we can support charities in other ways. One of the things we looked at in 2023 was to collect food for local food banks when we were collecting outside supermarkets. And so different ways in which we can raise awareness, raise money, but also raise resources for charities is certainly ways in which we're going to change our Sleigh campaign moving forward.